Hey guys, it's your girl Mariana here, back with another video. And today's video, we'll be doing a story time on how I got rushed to the hospital. So it happened Wednesday of last week, and I woke up and I was dizzy, and I was like, okay, maybe I just got up too fast. So then I started to walk, and it's just like my body is heavy. And I'm looking like, what is going on? I was like, maybe it's still sleep. Maybe, it's still numb. Okay, we're just gonna have to walk it out. So then I'll walk to the bathroom, start doing my morning routine. Then I get in the shower, and I almost fall. So I was like, okay, it is slippery in here. At this point, your girl just making up excuses, okay? So then I went to go get something to eat, and I was like, okay, maybe like I'm dehydrated. Let me just get some water. So I drink some water, and I'm still feeling a certain way. And it's just not adding up to me. I mean, 2 plus 2 is 4, and 4 plus 4 is 8. So what the hell is going on? And it didn't make sense to me. So I was feeling this way till 10:30 in the morning till all day. It wasn't an on and off thing type situation. It was continuously. So at this point, I'm starting to get scared. So my mom come home around 4:30, and she asked me how my day was, because that's what we always do. So I had told her my symptoms, and she was like, I think you should go to the emergency room. And I'm looking like, nah, mom, I'm trying to not go to the emergency room. So then she was like, I need you to call your PCP. So me being the obedient child that I am, I called my doctor. I told my doctor the symptoms, and she was like, I agree with your mom. You need to go to the emergency room. So my symptoms is like, I was weak, I was dizzy, I had chest pains. It felt like something was on my chest. And anybody know me, I don't care how sick I am, I don't want to go to the emergency room. And I asked out of my own mouth to go to the emergency room. So after I get off the phone with my doctor, she agrees with my mom. I tell my mom the news, and I put on some clothes, and then we just go. So the first 4 hours that we get there, they give me like checkups and everything. They gave me an EKG. They did blood tests, they did an x-ray, they did everything. They gave me a whole bunch of tests. It was maybe about 6 tests in that 5 hours. So they take me to the bag, they do everything, then she tells me go back to the waiting room. So I went back to the waiting room, and lo and behold, 12 hours more. That's why I hate going to the emergency room. So we wait another 12 hours, and they finally get me back to the back for me to have my own room. I mean, it's about 3 doctors that came and see me. So at first, my nurse, he was like the only person that was seeing me. And he was just saying, let me hook you up. So he took my blood pressure. Y'all, when I told you my blood pressure was so low, I was like, okay, maybe that explains me being weak. And I was like, that's the only thing, send me home with some medication, just send me home. And they was not having that. They weren't sending me home whatsoever. So after that, the doctor came in. She was doing a whole bunch of tests. I had to tell them about like my surgery on my foot, and she was just doing a lot. And she was like, what's the feeling? After that, then she puts her hand on my left abdomen, my stomach, my left side, and I jerk, like I move so fast because it hurt so bad. And then she wanted her boss to come do the exact same thing that she just did. And at this point, I know they're trying to help me, but I'm getting irritated. Clearly you can see I'm in pain, so why would you touch the same thing? Like, I'm not understanding. I was like, why you can't just give her what you just did? You just did your little analyzing. You don't have to do it again. I'm mad because I'm in pain. So then the doctor her boss come in, and she touched my side. And I grab her arm because, I mean, that's like my reflex. Like, if I'm in pain, I don't want nobody else to keep touching that spot on where I'm in pain at. So they do a whole bunch of other tests. After that, my blood pressure just dropping. I mean, it's just dropping at this point. It's going low. Like, when I first got there, it was 115/52. Then it was 108/72. After that, it just was going down. Like, down. And they would not let me go home. The machine actually went off 3 times. The first one it went off, it was 80/36. And they was like, that is low. We're not sending you home. That's low. So at first they told me that they was going to keep me. Then they said they wasn't going to keep me. So at this point, your girl was just confused. We was confused. It was just a miscommunication, and I didn't know what was happening. So then they found out, they got some information from my mom and found out that blood clots run in the family. So they have this machine. I don't know how you do it, but they basically hooked me up, and come to find out, I didn't have a heart attack. I wasn't having a stroke. I didn't have any blood clots. So at this point, they really don't know what happened. They came in, another doctor came in, because my doctors, they went home because they shift us up. So the doctor that came in, she was looking on the computer, and she was like, I can see that all of the tests that we did, it came back negative. So we don't really know what's going on. Like, did you hit yourself? Then at this point, this is when your girl starts to get upset. I was heated, and I mean heated to the highest festivity. She kept saying, oh, it's anxiety. Kids your age, they just have anxiety, or they're just stressed about something. Now, you know, I'm heated at this point. Because if it was anxiety, you think I would come here? If it was anxiety? If it was anxiety, please explain to me. Why would you think that out of all things? First of all, I've never, ever experienced anxiety in the side of my abdomen. Are you freaking kidding me? You gonna say that? And then she was like, oh, that's just my guess. I don't need you to guess. I need you to know on why I'm in pain. She was irritating me. So then she was like, okay, well, we don't know. It's not something, like, if it was inside, we could possibly run some more tests and figure out, but are you sure you didn't, hit yourself? How many times do I gotta tell you, I did not hit myself. I did not hurt myself. Why would I want to come to the emergency room on a Wednesday? Why would I want to come to the emergency room at all? It's not adding up to me. So then she was like, okay, we're going to send you home. So she sent me home with some pain medication. And I mean, a leave and Tylenol. And then I have the papers right here. They said that it was low, but it wasn't that low. And she sent me home 92/48. Here y'all go. Here you go. This is the paper. Y'all see this? Yes. That what it say? You see that? And my mom was like, well, it's not that low. One more person tell me it's not that low. It's low to me. My blood pressure ain't never been that low. She tells me to call my primary care physician and make sure I call her immediately because she needs to keep tabs on me. Guys, it's Wednesday again. And guess who still got them symptoms? I do. Your girl's still weak. I am still dizzy. And at this point, we really don't know what to do. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.